Hey guys, back again with another Scared Shitless video. Uh, this time we're going to be watching Slapped Ham, the mysterious and unexplained events caught on camera video that was posted, what was it, 2 months ago, I believe it was. I don't know, I don't see that information for some reason. But anyhow, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below too. Again, I'm looking for scary videos for you to send to me. Go to scaredshitless22 at gmail.com and send me your scary videos, and I will react to them. So, with that being said, let's get this show on the road. And as always, the scariest thing about YouTube videos is the advertisements. Not looking, because I don't want to be spoiled.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious clips that have left the experts baffled. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this. Our first clip of the day, uploaded by Vincent Alayorde, has been confusing and freaking TikTok viewers out. Hundreds of comments have flooded in trying to make sense of this bizarre sighting. Take a look.
Oh, that's really cool.
On a sunny day in Disneyland, a patron is busy filming a cast member dressed as Wanda from the Marvel Universe, when something strange happens in the background.
Or taking that little
The
girl's
man in the
hands
pink
off.
t-shirt seems to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, he does.
If you watch it in slow motion, there's no evidence of the man at all. There's no shadow or anything that suggests that a man is walking by. Also note the man's trajectory. He's clearly walking from right to left, but seconds earlier, there's no sight of him. This bizarre sighting quickly went viral on TikTok, with loads of theories dropping in the comments. The most obvious explanation is that it's a trick of perspective, but it's a hard one, because the man would have had to have been walking in a straight line with Wanda, then take a sharp turn to the left to make it appear the way it does.
Yeah.
This prompted many commenters to call this
very
man a
odd.
time traveler, or that he can teleport. But what do you think's going on here? Are we really witnessing something out of the ordinary, or is it just a peculiar perspective? Let me know where you land on this in the comment section down below.
The scary ads.
In late 2018, the Humboldt Pet Supply Store in Arcata, California started experiencing some odd things around their premises. Objects around the store would fall over so often they began to suspect that they had a ghost cat haunting the property. Luckily, their CCTV cameras started picking up some of the activity, so the owners could prove they weren't going mad. Take a look. In this first clip, we see a bag fall off one of the shelves as a staff member goes about their day.
Okay. That's not a, well, happened again. Still not completely
Then
unusual.
things get even stranger in this next snippet. Watch.
Yeah. What the hell? That's weird.
At the bottom of the screen, you can see a cat's shadow walk by. But there doesn't appear to be anything that could have caused this shadow. A cat doesn't walk by the door at all. Then the store's resident cat, Diego, heads to the door to investigate.
As one
It's
would.
as though Diego can suspect that something's off. In this last piece of footage, yet more activity is recorded in the store. Admittedly, this last one does look like the work of string, which makes the other recorded activity a little less convincing.
Yeah.
So, is this store haunted by the spirit of a cat, or is it all just a bit of fun marketing? Watch the footage again and decide for yourself.
I don't know about the one with the shadow, though. How do you do that? I'm sure there's a way.
Here's another out of thin air type video that's been causing confusion on the internet. This one was uploaded to TikTok by Kid is Too Soiled. Take a look at what this security camera has captured.
Whoa.
As the van passes by, a man seems to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He has a strange, at attention posture before he starts to march towards the building. It's possible the man just jumped out of the van while it was moving, but it's his strange posture that throws this into doubt. If he jumped out of the van, even at this speed, you'd think there'd be some evidence of inertia, or that he'd be stumbling to get his balance.
Let's go, eat.
Amusingly, a lot of comments said that this dude just spawned into the game, or that he joined the server.
It's kind of what it looks like.
So what's to be made of this bizarre sighting? Are we really seeing people teleport in and out of existence? Or is there another way to explain this? Share your theories in the comments section down below.
Let's go, eat.
Reddit user Natty Pack recently lost their four-legged friend Biscuit. They had been friends for over 11 years, and the family were devastated when their cherished friend suddenly passed away out of the blue. To honour Biscuit's memory, they decided to spread her ashes at the water's edge in her favourite park. The family took some photos to commemorate the moment, but couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. In one of the photos, the ashes form a distinct dog shape in the air.
Oh my god, it does.
There's a remarkable resemblance to Biscuit herself. Natty Pack says that logically their brain says it's probably just ashes in the wind, but they can't help but think that this is Biscuit's way of saying a final goodbye to the family. The Reddit community were clearly moved by this stunning image. As tributes poured in, many commenters shared their own stories of their own lost pets. Despite the touching story, some Redditors were skeptical that the image had been photoshopped. One viewer ran the photo through some filters to show that the image hadn't been manipulated. Furthermore, the OP later posted a link to a live photo of the image where you can see the ashes moving.
Yeah, it does.
Here, they form a dog-like shape, then blow away in the breeze. So is it all just an amazing coincidence, or is Biscuit saying goodbye one last time?
That's
Either way, if
insane.
it brings the family some comfort, then that's all that really matters. This next clip was captured in a dorm somewhere in Indonesia. It was shared by the Instagram account Kerasahan Netizen. The OP was sitting in their room when suddenly something eerie started happening. They took out their phone and captured the bizarre event unfolding. Take a look.
Mal, Iqbal. Cok, bonekanya kreatif, Cok. Ya Allah. Bonekanya kreatif, Cok. Tenang. Toh.
You can see the toy rabbit moving, seemingly all on its own.
That could be string
The camera
though.
holder jumps up and runs out into the hallway looking for help.
Mal! Tịch mal! Cok, bonekanya kreatif, Cok. Ya Allah.
If we look at that again, the first movement could just be gravity. Then the toy does a rolling motion and falls onto the floor.
Cok. Mal! Tịch mal! Cok, bonekanya kreatif, Cok. Ya Allah.
Naturally, a lot of people have suggested this could be the work of a poltergeist, a type of spirit that many paranormal investigators believe can manipulate objects in the physical
What
world.
was that black shadow that moved
Unfortunately, we don't
behind
know
the
where
door?
exactly this was filmed, so it's impossible to research the area. So, for now, all we can do is speculate on this bizarre piece of footage.
Cok. Mal! Tịch mal! Cok, bonekanya kreatif, Cok. Ya Allah. Bonekanya kreatif,
So
Cok.
far, I'm not impressed with this video, unfortunately. I'm not freaked out. Hopefully the last two are good.
Teleportation seems to be the theme of today's episode.
Another
as this next piece of footage
teleportation one?
uploaded to TikTok by 3D
They're
Dark
not
Figure
freaky, they're
demonstrates.
confusing.
This one shows the opposite of the other two clips we looked at earlier. This time it appears as though this woman disappears. Unfortunately, the clip is so brief, we don't get to see what happens next. This has led many viewers to believe it's just a trick of perspective. They think the disappearing woman perhaps just ducked behind the woman in blue. Nevertheless, it hasn't stopped this clip from going viral. As of writing, this video has amassed a crazy 4.7 million views. So clearly there's enough mystery and intrigue here for that many people to share it around.
Another ad.
Before we take a look at an eerie photo sent directly from one of our viewers, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Our last segment features a photo that was submitted to our Slapcam subreddit by user Warpig372.
In the
The
door.
photo features the OP's wife when she was a little girl. Everything looks fairly normal, until you notice the ominous figure standing in the doorway to the building. It looks to be a woman wearing a gown, but her face is obscured by darkness. What makes this picture particularly eerie is that the building had been left abandoned for many years. It had only just been donated to the Girl Scouts, and this was the first day the group was heading into the building to clear it out. The building was completely empty and had been derelict for a very long time. So, is that a squatter we're seeing, or something a little more mysterious? One viewer said that they got a very negative energy from the photo, that something was very wrong about the building and the figure standing in it. Several other commenters said that they could see a few different figures standing in the windows. So I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. What's your take on the ominous figure in the doorway?
I only
Drop
see
your
the
theories
one.
with the rest of the community in the comment section down below. Now, if you want to see some more mysterious clips, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, we have enormous curated paranormal playlists right there. Now, if you have your own scary photos or videos you want to submit, head to our Slapcam subreddit. There's a link in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Alright. Well, that was a little underwhelming this week, unfortunately. Hopefully next week's better. But yeah, that was a little underwhelming, even for Slapcam standards. And he's got some good content. So, catch us next week, 7 o'clock on Wednesdays in the Eastern Time Zone in the evening. Until then, talk to you later.